thought I would do a comparison video, review, whatever, on a couple of strollers that I couldn't decide between, and I wanted to see side by side, but I couldn't find any videos that had them side by side. And that is the Joovy XLC Best v.2 and the Joovy Ultragroove the Twingroove Ultralight. These are both obviously lightweight twin strollers. I have 4-month-old twins and a 2.5-year-old. And we normally use our baby jogger City Select, which is awesome, especially if we're getting all 3 kids someplace, but it is really heavy and bulky. And now that the babies are getting older, I was looking for something lightweight. And both of these came highly recommended, and you can find quite a few reviews for both of them individually on YouTube, but not side by side. And part of that is because the Joovy cannot be purchased in a store, so you can't even go, like the Joovy can be purchased at Buy by Baby, and you can try it out in store, but you can't compare it to a Joovy because they only sell them on their website and Amazon. I did purchase this from their website. They have a return guarantee, so you can try it out in your home, and as long as you don't use it like outside and there's no wear to it, you can return it, and you're only out like $10 for shipping. I think the return shipping is free, but you pay shipping. I can't remember. But anyway, it retails for $350, but they pretty regularly have sales. They also have returns that you can purchase for cheaper, and coupon codes, things like that. So I think I paid $250 maybe for this. And then I'll go over what it all included with both of these individually. But yeah, so it retails for, that's their list price is $350, but you can get it cheaper. And then the Joovy retails for $300, but again, you can usually find it cheaper. I bought this one from Target for $180, I think. So yeah, that's those. They're both lightweight, but they are both very different, and that was why I needed to kind of see them side by side. The Joovy, I don't know where to start. This Joovy, oh, I just think babies. Okay, is not an umbrella fold. It's really lightweight. It is only 17 pounds, I believe, which is crazy lightweight. We had a Kiko Lightweight Plus, and I don't think for my singles, and I don't think it was that light. But yeah, so this is what it looks like from the front. I am 5'10", so it's nice and tall. My husband's 6'4", and he pushed it, and he said it felt pretty comfortable to him. At 6'4", it's gonna be hard to find a lightweight stroller, period, that's gonna be super comfortable for somebody that tall, but for short periods of time, he'd be fine pushing it, and I'm with him most of the time. So at 5'10", it's a pretty comfortable push. It has 4 sets of double wheels. No, two sets of double wheels in the front, and then a single wheel in the back. And then it has this bar brake. I hope you can see that. Which is really nice. Obviously, I'm not wearing shoes, and I have no problem using it. It has 5-point harness. It does have padded straps. This one seems, I've had my 2.5-year-old try them both out, and she says they're both comfortable. I feel like this one feels a little bit more comfortable, or just like more sturdy. Like there's a bar in the center of this one that you can feel. It does not have adjustable footrests, which I'm not a huge fan of. It's that though. And then it has locking front wheels. The recline is, real quick. So it has a pretty deep recline, almost flat. It does use this like a strap recline, and I wouldn't call this one-handed. You really do need 2 hands, but it's an easy. You can recline it one-handed. I should say that though. You can easily recline it one-handed, but to put it back up, you need 2 hands. Let me put both of these up so you can see the back. Underneath, it has a nice large mesh basket, and this actually snaps up, so you can squeeze more stuff in there. I don't know how well it'll wear. I'm gonna grab a diaper bag. So this is a Joovy E-Classy, so kind of a medium-sized bag. Not really packed though, so I would typically have more stuff. But you can fit it in here. I don't think you could get a bag much bigger than that. I don't usually put my bags underneath here though, so. But I think it has a pretty good, for a stroller this light, I think it has a nice basket. Then on the back, it has this, like a pocket with Velcro that you can stick like a bottle in or keys or whatever. And then there's also Velcro holding on the bottom so that you can open this up. And then I've done it on this side. it actually has like a little clip that you can clip that up so if you need like airflow. So I think that's pretty nice. There's a hook here for a shoulder strap. You do have to buy the shoulder strap separately, and I did buy it. It retails for $20, but they had it for $15 on their website. So yeah, so I purchased that. Then the canopies. So the canopies are kind of amazing. Let me see if you can. It has, so this is the like normal recline, so twos section, but then it has the part inside that you can flip out, which gives it a really nice coverage, and then it has another panel that zips. See this? And then you're getting like near full coverage. That's amazing to me. I love a nice big canopy because you want them to nap. And then it does have a peekaboo window, and it's mesh with a magnetic closure, which I really like, but there's nothing to hold it open. And I kind of wish they had something like that, but there's that. What it comes with. So it comes with a, parent cup holder that snaps on the side. And this can fit in between or through a normal doorway without the cup holder on it. But there you go. And then it comes with, okay, so it also comes with cup holders for the kids. So it has 2 cup holders that snap on, and then, so this is the cup holder, and then it also has like a snack tray that you can snap on in between for like to share snacks. I don't really know why it just didn't come with 3 snap cups. You can use the snack cups, they're closed, so you could use them as snack cups, and then you would also have the option of using it as a cup holder. And when you have 3 kids, you want all the cup holders. So I kind of wish they had done that, but there you go. That comes with that. And then it also comes with a belly bar that also snaps on like that. And then it has a little trigger underneath. You can lift it. It swings out either way. So that's nice when they're a little bit older. And I think that's kind of it for Zoe. So the Joovy is an umbrella style. So it folds, oh, I should do the fold on this one. So the fold with the Zoe is you just have these 2 little straps under that are hidden in the seat. You just pull up on them and it closes. So that is a really nice close. You can get it to stand up. There you go. Now the Joovy. So the Joovy is an umbrella style. It is 26 pounds, I think I read. It is substantially heavier, but for an umbrella stroller, it feels really well made, which is nice. In the front, so it has 6 sets of double wheels, between the front and the back. All of them lock. You can lock the front ones. The rear ones you do have to lock individually, but it's an easy kind of lock. I could do it barefoot. But yeah, you have to lock them individually. It has like the rubber footrest, but these leg rests are adjustable, and then it also has this mesh thing that comes out, and you just kind of fit it over this, and then it hooks under here, and you can use this for a newborn baby. So it's rated from 0 up. Obviously that's not something we're going to use because my babies are older than that. I don't know if I said, but Zoe is rated for 3 months and up. It also has it has a 5-point harness. It does not have padded straps though. And it has these like these mesh pockets on the inside. Don't know how useful they are, but they're there. You might be able to use them. But in theory, they could put like a sippy cup or something in there. It does have a pretty nice canopy. So this is with an upright seat anyway. You can get pretty much full coverage, but it comes in really tight. Probably it's easier to understand on the reclined seat. It definitely doesn't, the canopy itself doesn't feel as sturdy, I guess. But still a really nice coverage for this. It has a peekaboo window on top, but it's Velcro closure. Velcro closure and like the plastic stuff, which I guess is nice if it's raining, but I'm not usually out walking in the rain. And it does have this little toggle that you can roll it up and hold it closed with, so that's nice. In the back, it comes with a shoulder strap, and then it has the 2 handlebars. These handlebars are like foam, typically with something like this, so you can't push it one-handed. So that's something to keep in mind. And then the basket on this one is a pretty good size. Stick the E-Class in here. It has 2 separate baskets though, so you can't kind of squeeze something and it's bigger. But it holds it. It's fine. I mean, again, for an umbrella stroller, you're not going to get a whole lot, but I think these are good size baskets for an umbrella stroller. It has like this bottle holder kind of thing here, and then also these zipper pockets, so I really like that. Lots of storage. You can, when it's reclined, roll this up, and then there's like Velcro and hold it, so you can get like nice airflow. I really like that. And then the recliner on this kind of Velcros on the back, so it holds on, is also a strap system, but it's like a 2, so you pinch to recline it, although it's not super smooth. And it gets it gets a little bit flatter, I think, than the Zoe. And then once it's reclined though, you cannot access the baskets, so yeah. But to put it back up, you have to pull both straps, and that's not, I don't really love that. It's kind of inconvenient. I wouldn't call the Zoe a one-handed, but it is an easier incline than this one. But yeah, they both have the straps. I wish they had the bars. That would be my preference, but neither one of these do. There's that, and then to close it, it's just like any umbrella stroller. You lift this up, and then there's a little lever here. You click. It just collapses. And it latches. And then all the feet are locked. You should be able to, it won't stand up obviously, you should be able to like lean it against a wall. They both have plastic tires. The Zoes are supposed to be guaranteed for life though. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's there. Yeah, so side by side when folded up, obviously the Joovy takes up a lot less room side to side, but the Zoe folds up flatter. I have a minivan, so the cargo thing is not a huge deal to me. I just wanted something more. Yeah. They keep cold. Okay. They keep things cold in gel. Alright, so let me open this one back up. And some other things that you can compare. So you can push down the lock on both of these. To open up the Zoe, it just has a latch on the side. You unlatch, and then that's it. So, like if you want to see the umbrella, so I'll put them both in recline, or the canopy rather, and open these up. So with it fully reclined, which is important because if they're sleeping, and that's probably when you're going to want full coverage. These are the canopies. Zoe definitely wins there. You get pretty much full coverage on that one. The fabric I like better on the Zoe. It feels like it's going to hold up a little bit more, but the Joovy is very soft, which is nice. The fold is easier on the Zoe, but I wouldn't call that a deal breaker between the two. They're both pretty easy. I do wish that the Zoe had an adjustable leg rest. My babies are 4 months old, so they lay in it fine, but as they get to be like 8, 9 months old, their legs are going to be kind of like hanging, but not long enough to reach the foot rest. The foot rests on the Joovy, I can already tell, are kind of useless though, but yeah, because they are just like right underneath. I think they're more useful on the Joovy once they're older. I love the accessories that come with the Zoe. having the belly bar and the cup holders, especially when you're out and about, is really nice. When you travel, you're probably not going to use those, but they're there. So, okay, wait a second. And the harness. So the harness on this one is padded. It's really easy to adjust. It's slightly more complicated to adjust in here, but nothing crazy. Yeah. I don't know what else on the front to talk about. Canopy. Oh, the peekaboos. I much prefer the mesh with the magnetic closure, but I do wish it had something to hold it open. The Joovy though wins. Let's roll it to the back. The Joovy wins on storage stuff because what I really like is stuff like the little things that you like, the keys and your cup and your cell phone. I've always got a ton of those that I need to throw. Okay, go potty. Go potty. Go potty. Go potty. Go. This video is gonna have all the outtakes because this is real life. All right, I don't even know where I left off. Storage. So yeah, I love that there's all these like storage pockets back here. I think those, I would use those a lot. They're slightly less on that side. Handlebars. These ones are a little bit taller, which is nice. But because it has this 6th wheel here in the middle, if you're really tall, you're gonna kick it. And I know, I don't know if I said, but I'm 5'10", my husband is 6'4". I know he would kick it. It's not too bad for me, but yeah. They're really tall, but then I do prefer having the bar all the way across so you can one-hand push, because like I said, I have 2.5-year-old that I need to grab frequently. So I like the bar on that one. I like that this isn't like, it's like rubber, more than like a foam, and I feel like that's gonna last longer. This sort of like foamy stuff deteriorates pretty quickly. I like that this has like a little snap to fold it up when you need airflow. I don't know how this one would work like that. Oh, it looks like there's maybe some Velcro. I don't know. There has to be some way to hook this up, but it's not quite as intuitive as that one. The basket's better on the Zoe. The brake is definitely better on the Zoe. And the incline, or the recline, is probably better on the Joovy. So those are kind of the, and I like that this one comes with the shoulder strap, but it's not, it's only about, it's $20 extra for the Zoe. So not a huge deal. And this would be much more comfortable to carry on your shoulder. They also sell backpacks for like traveling. This would be much more comfortable to carry because it's like almost 10 pounds lighter. So I think for me, I'm probably gonna go with the Zoe. But they're both pretty good strollers, they're just different. So I hope this helps, and I hope this video was somewhat coherent with all my outtakes that I'm sure are gonna be in here because kids, yeah. But yeah, if you have any questions, please leave them below. Thank you.